Hi, good day all of you. Welcome to our session. Welcome to our channel Intelligible Tutorials. Now we are going to see the advantages of machine learning and where they can be used and what are the softwares that are supported to make the machine learning algorithms and what are the programming languages that support to implement machine learning algorithms. All these things now we are going to see in this video. So before going to that, first we are going to see the advantages of machine learning. The first advantage is spam detection, voice recognition, robotics, Internet of Things, healthcare, advertising, e-commerce and retail, online trading, security, etc. These are the various advantages that we listed for machine learning that we are going to use. The very first one is spam detection. We are classifying the emails as spam and non-spam. For that we use the machine learning algorithms. The classification obviously used for that for detecting the spam mails and separating the mails which are non-spam. So it is one kind of the supervised learning method which we make use in the machine learning for the spam detection. So the second one is nothing but voice recognition. Voice recognition means, for example, in the Apple Siri is there. So there we can give a phrase, the Siri gives the information regarding that particular phrase. If it won't find, it will search from the Google and it gives that particular information to the user who asked it. Okay, so based on that, the voice recognition also given with the help of some machine learning algorithms. These voice recognition things can be developed with the help of machine learning algorithms only, like Apple Siri and other voice recognition things, all these things. The next one, we are talking about robotics. Robotics is actually a branch of artificial intelligence. In the artificial intelligence, we make various number of the robots. There, all these we make some of the robots as intelligent robots. That means they can learn, they can mimic the human learning in the case of supervised and as well as unsupervised learning. They are very good and they are very efficient. So they can use the various kinds of the learning techniques and become very intelligent agents and very good learning agents also. So with the help of this machine learning algorithms, we make use of the robotics as intelligent robots or intelligent agents. So the next one is Internet of Things. Internet of Things is one of the emerging research area, so which deals with the device to device communication. In this device to device communication, whenever we club with this Internet of Things with the machine learning, this becomes a broad research area. We can develop so many number of the things in these clubbing of these through two research areas, machine learning and as well as the Internet of Things. Here, some different kinds of the devices like Arduino and Raspberry Pi computers are used. They need to analyze some kind of the temperature and lighting and all these things. For such kind of the analysis, we make use of the machine learning algorithms. Where the analysis is needed, there we can use the machine learning algorithms efficiently. So we can make use the machine learning algorithms in the case of the Internet of Things only. Whenever, and one more advantageous thing is, whenever we combine these two broad research areas, we can develop one more research area, good research area, the hybrid research area. Based on these two things, we can develop better systems, good systems of Internet of Things based on efficient machine learning algorithms. And the next one is healthcare management. Machine learning is most widely used in healthcare management for disease prediction, for providing medication, for providing treatment and all different kinds of the diseases, brain-oriented diseases, kidney, heart, whatever it is. We make use of the various machine learning algorithms in the decision making and decision support systems in the healthcare management system. At the different stages of the patients, what kind of the medication will be provided, what kind of the treatment will be given. This can be decided with the help of the disease prediction systems, efficient disease prediction systems by using the machine learning algorithms only. So machine learning algorithms helps in a way to develop efficient and intelligent disease prediction systems for providing better medication to the patients. And next one is advertising. In advertising also machine learning plays a vital role. So normally we advertise some set of the products in the online, and we can group the persons who are interested in what kind of the products. Some people are interested in some different kinds of the products, and some people are interested in some common products. So we can make a group of those customers, and we can identify those group of the customers. We can give the advertisement, such kind of the different kind of the more number of the advertisements to such persons. This can be possible with the help of the machine learning algorithms only. This grouping can be done with the help of unsupervised learning algorithms. So in the grouping of these customers based on this product interest, we can make use of these machine learning algorithms also in the advertising. And e-commerce and retail. E-commerce and retail is also used. Here also we make use of the machine learning algorithms. In the unsupervised learning, we discussed about two things. The first one is nothing but what? Clustering, and the second one is nothing but what? Association rules. This is nothing but association rules, the second one. Okay, so what is the meaning of the association? Whenever a person is purchasing one item, what are the associated items with it? Yeah, he is going to purchase. These things can be analyzed with the help of the association mining rules. These association mining rules comes under again the unsupervised learning techniques. So in e-commerce and retail also we make use of these association rules with the help of this unsupervised learning. Here we make use of the unsupervised learning, which is a part of the machine learning in the e-commerce and retailing business. The next one is online trading. These are interrelated. This advertising, e-commerce and online trading. In the online trading also we make use of many number of machine learning algorithms, identifying the customers, attracting the customers and trading and all these things. We make use of these machine learning algorithms. Finally, the security. Providing the security also, we use the machine learning algorithms. That means predicting what are the upcoming threats, what are the forthcoming threats, what kind of the necessary precautions we need to take to handle those threats. All the security threats, all these things can be analyzed, can be effectively handled those threats. For using this, we make use of these machine learning algorithms. Where there is a need of the prediction, where there is a need of analysis, all these things, we can effectively use these machine learning algorithms whatever you want according to your use. So not only the listed advantages, there are numerous number of the advantages are there for machine learning where the analysis and prediction is required. Not only these, in the real world, so many number of the examples we make use of this machine learning. Hence, what we can conclude is machine learning became an integrated part in our life in all the kinds of various advantages. Thank you. Now we see what are the various languages and softwares that support to make use of efficient machine learning algorithms. First we list various number of the languages that support to implement various efficient machine learning algorithms. Languages for machine learning. The very first one, Python, that all of you know, R, MATLAB, Scala, Clojure and Ruby. So totally 6 number of the languages that effectively use machine learning. So we can implement machine learning algorithms by using these number of the languages. What are the softwares of machine learning? That also we see. The first one is Weka Toolkit, Mahout, Hadoop, These are the various softwares that make use of efficient machine learning algorithms. So, by using these things, we can implement efficient machine learning algorithms. If you like this video, please subscribe Intelligible Tutorials channel. Thank you.